Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We've got another game on, and it's the new season. There's been an update. We're on 1.0.5238, I think it is. So I imagine that the new stuff is going to be super stuffy and bugged as nonsense. I'm going to go for an enchanted item because I like enchanted items. And it's harder on her to get stuff. What's this? When you use a weapon, burn 3. And weapon gains every 5 seconds the weapon gains 8 damage. Or adjacent ammo items have max ammo and adjacent burn items have +2 burn. I mean, that's interesting because it means something like, what are they called? The shrimp, mantis shrimp, gets a double whammy off this, right? So I could run mantis shrimp, that might be interesting. Turbo seashell, haste 1 item for 1 second. It's not great, but it is actually pretty good. I'm going to give that a run and see what happens. Midsworth, strange mushroom, get an item. Let's go Midsworth and see what you've got. I mean, that works for me, I like that. And, wait. When using another weapon, this item gets 5% crit chance. I don't actually care. I'm going to re-roll, see what you've got for me. I mean, maybe I should have cared. I mean, I could get this. Right, I do that, right? And then I do this. And then I buy you that. And I should have done that earlier. Right, I should have done it a different way around. Like, when you sell an item, oh, that's alright. Now, this isn't great, I'll grant you. And we don't have any more money. But I don't mind, we should win whatever we face. And they're all good here. So, Lighter, the Fang, and Proboscis. I can't remember the skills though. So you give Inflamed, which +1 to all your burn items. You do something, and you do something. I'm going to go for Fang Dinglet and see what we get. Is it rigged? It's not. It's Deadly Eye, which is, it's alright. But the Fang is alright as well, because actually, it's quick. But this is giving this scaling, which is quite nice. Now, if we were to get Pufferfish, you know, or Mr. Richardson, or anything that cares about haste, that'd be nice. We've got some money, I can live with getting free money. Free money is nice. Just sell that because it's free money. I'm going to go here. Now we can get small silver tier weapon or clothing, 3 regen, or 3 free loot items. Let's go for a silver tier weapon or thing. 20% crit chance. Could have been better, but it's not terrible. Right, left-handed is pretty good here. Right-handed, alright, fine. No, I'm going to go for right-handed, because that's alright. It's not terrible, it's not great, but I can live with it. Now we can get a haste item, or we can get, that'll be fishing rod, right? Let's go for that. It won't be fishing rod. Doubles orchid. Not great. Not bad, but not great. I would have liked more, whatchamacallit, but could be worse. Full metal 565 has got full board including copper head. That's looking like a nice build. I think we're in trouble here. Let's see. Because we do a lot of damage, right? And we've got good crit, apparently. Or not, as the case may be. We definitely lose, surely, right? Yeah, we've lost this one for sure. Like, we do a lot of damage, but we don't do enough damage because we've only got like half a board. I was hoping we would get fishing rod. I didn't think we would get Zorkid. Clearly I didn't think we'd get Zorkid. I did say fishing rod, right? Because every time I've clicked that button before, we got Zorkid. We've got a friend, so we could go there, or we could get a non-weapon item. Let's go for a non-weapon item, because I suppose I take you because you're there. Seaweed is good, but so is lighter. But seaweed's better, right? Now, what I should probably do... Right, when using adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste. That hastes anyway. Do I want this to haste? Like, if I put that there, that's more likely to get... Well, I mean, that's going to get hasted. Now, do I want this or this for economy value? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could buy the lighter, because the light is always useful. Right, and let's go. Well, I can't go there because I can't afford anything. I could go there and get a small weapon, but I think I'm going to go here and get an upgrade. And I think, do I upgrade this to get more scaling or this to get more... I mean, this gets more shielding per aquatic item. This gets more healing per... or this bit increases. So it goes up to 10. I think I'd do that, right? Or I'd do this. Nah, that's just there. Let's do that. That'll do. Pug, that'll do. I don't know that I've never seen the ventriloquist before. I mean, I have to try it. I've never seen the ventriloquist. Free ride. Your rightmost item is a vehicle, and vehicles have their cooldowns reduced. That's pretty fun. Never seen this before. This is weird. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it's weird. We probably get our backside handed to us in no uncertainty. Oh no, I take it back. The hasting on this is really helpful, apparently. No, it's not. We're going to get rinsed. Fractions away. Where were they getting their scaling from? Friendly doll. If this is your only friend, get crit chance. Switchblade. And use an adjacent item. No, I don't understand. I don't understand where they were getting... Is it this? Oh yes, your weapons gain damage. Well, whatever. It's too late now, right? I had to give it a go. I'd never seen it before. So what's this? This is a small friend. I'm going to go back to the ruins. And we're going to have a look at what we get. Silver tier claw. I mean, great. I'll take that as a okay. Small non-weapon item. I'll just take it. Why not? Okay. We're on a hiding to nothing again. They're already at level 3. I don't know where we are. Yeah, they're level 3. They're a level up from us, so we lose. And this is why I like backpack battles, because in backpack battles I can just press fast forward at this point, because I know I'm going to get thrashed. Right? Right. Right, how do you defeat somebody who is that much further ahead of you in the game, right? It's fine when it worked in my favour. Nah, what are you going to do? Right. I'll throw that down. Put you over here. And then I throw this on, because why not? Right, that doesn't need a haste at the moment. That'll do. We've got one of every type of damage, I suppose. I'll just take that. See what we get. Well, I mean, it'll do. Like, they're level 3 by the end of day 2. I thought that wasn't... They must have changed that, because it didn't used to be a thing. They changed it. For the last patch, it wasn't able to be achieved. Get a small shield item. I mean, could. Or I could just upgrade our shield item, which was what I was going to do. Yeah, let's just do it, because it's going to be the same result. I wanted to upgrade that anyway, because it's there. Okay. 4 gold, or health and shield items. Let's have a look and see what we can get. I mean, that's quite good, right? Yeah, let's take that. Do I want to re-roll? Yeah. I mean, I don't, but I'm going to. Well, I mean, now this is going to start paying for itself, I think. I think that's right. Does it? No. No, it doesn't. It has to go up a grade. Right, I'm going to take this off the board, and I'm going to put that on the board. I don't know, that's always quite useful. I'm going to keep it. I don't know it's going to be useful. I mean, that might have been worth having, but, you know, it's too late now. I've got this board. I've decided to go with it. I don't know why. Let's go with this. I don't know what the skills are. Maybe we get lucky. When you freeze, your weapons gain 30 damage. Well, we don't freeze, so that's going to be, you know, problematic. I mean, don't get me wrong, it might be nice. Apparently we definitely win this. Or at least it looks like we definitely win it. But then, you know, they're now doing 200 damage per hit, so I could be wrong. Oh no, the shield helped. Oh, we did a big hit. I'm not going to argue with that.
Even a battle?
Give me the skill.
Maybe a
You
skirt?
gave me hand axe. I mean, hand axes are okay, but I'm going to set it, and I'm going to have a look at medium
Nothing
items.
tiny, nothing
See if there's
huge.
anything good we can get.
All about moderation.
The answer to that is probably not. The answer to that is definitely not. I mean, it's 3 seconds, right? But we don't have any proper scaling, so it's not going to help me. So I just leave.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Haste time. Ooh, well, huh. Weapons gain 20 damage. Okay, that's interesting. So if I was to move you off and you off... Alright, I'll just get rid of that, right? Don't do that, you fool. Alright. So we don't have an ammo... yeah, we don't have an ammo item. We do have a tool, and we have... No, we don't have a tool on board, do we? And we don't have a vehicle. But... You're not a vehicle, are you? No. So... This isn't as good as I'd like it to be. But 4 seconds for 20 damage is better than 5 seconds for 8. Right? Even though this is a tool. I think I'd sell that and be done with it, right? I don't know. Because I kind of want this, but I kind of want that. But then I give up our crit if I do. And I'm not sure I want to give up the crit. I'm going to leave it like that, and we'll just run it versus pig. I should have kept the poison on. That was a mistake.
I've seen my share of stories.
Unless it's got like a Washer Wally or something, and then poison's pointless. Well, we got square pigs. With Ganjo, we're in trouble. Because that's going to get massive scaling from this. Although, having said that, we do get... Well, we don't get... No, that's it. We're done. We is done. Dunzo. Completely dunzo, right?
You can learn a lot from losing.
I'm just going with what we're getting given, but apparently we're not getting given anything that is going to help me survive.
You win a war.
Well, I can put this down, I suppose. Move you to there and put you down. And now that's going to speed up our lighter, which is completely useless. I'm going to take an upgrade. I'm going to upgrade this.
Feel the difference? That's some muscle.
What are you going to sell me?
Profit 10.
Okay. I mean, it's alright, right? It is alright. But that means I have to get rid of these two. And it's really early for that, and that's slow. Although I could get rid of Zorkid and just run this to haste it. That's in the wrong place, I just realised. I should put you over here, I guess. Because this doesn't haste an adjacent item, it just hastes an item. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take this, though. And that, I guess. Well, hang on. No, if I'm doing this, I'm not doing that, right? So I sell you for a start. And then, do I sell you? I guess I sell you. And I buy this. Because it is both a weapon and a vehicle, right? So if I move you across, I move you across, and I move you across. Excuse me, sir. Don't do that, please. Drop you in like that. I'm going to put that back in. I'm just going to work out what I'm taking off. Because now, we got lots of haste on the go. So I think I get rid of you because that's better. Alright. Now that'd be useful, but I can't afford to take it, unfortunately. I mean, I could, because I get rid of the this thing, because it's now +1 profit for me. Captain's Wheel. Haste adjacent items for 1 second. If you have a vehicle or large item, reduce this item's cooldown by 50%, which means I would have to get rid of seaweed or turbo seashell or the Corsina crest. Corhina crest? Corzina crest? I don't know. Corhina crest. Corchina. Ah, who knows? I think I leave it. I don't want to, but I think I leave it. And I have to go here. Because, I mean, 4 damage is not great. But, yeah, alright. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. And because this is... oh, hang on. I need to put... We've got a friend. We don't have a ammo. This is not a tool, apparently. That's annoying. Oh, well, it's fine. Whatever. Getting extra damage on that is worth it in my head. But I'm looking for cooldown reduction for a start. Well, we don't have any slow items. That's no use to me. That'll do. That's cooldown reduction. It's a very expensive form of cooldown reduction. Getting 1 regen isn't worth it, so I'll just do that and then we'll leave. I'm pretty sure... No, we don't beat you because... Well, we might beat you, actually. Now I think about it, we might beat you. Because we only do... Like, this only goes 3 times. And it does more damage than you. What is this?
From Nautica.
On day 9 allows you to embark on the temple expedition. Weird. That's new. Never seen that before. I've seen this though. Do I want the... I mean, I'm going to take the piranha. I don't want the piranha. Small weapon. Abandoned chest. Sell skills. Sorry, weapons. Oh, I'll take that. It sells weapons. I mean, great. Does 18 damage. Ooh, how exciting. I mean, mantis shrimp is good though, right? Mantis ammo item. Ammo item. Ammo item.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Right, so I think I take you out because you're not a tool, sadly. Now, I could put the powder horn in, right? So if I took out, I don't know, one of these... I think I have to take you out and do this. And now this gets everything and so does that. Okay, that'll do. It's not what I wanted to do, but it will do. Do I take you for later just in case? No, I don't. I think we leave it like this. Aerodrome, medium items. We don't have any medium items, although I'll have a look.
Welcome
We're
in,
not going to
huh?
get anything from
What
it,
can I
right?
get
I'm just
you?
going to go.
See that mountain?
That
That's
might have been a
fun.
thing, but
You might have
it's
what
not.
you need.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Halago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Let's see how we do. That's a lot of weapons. I kind of wish I'd kept my, what's it called now? But I didn't. Never mind. Oof.
I paint my ship
Yeah.
red, but I don't use.
I mean, you can't hurt me for trying. Oh,
Rally men, blades to the wind.
right, hang on. What's this? First time your enemy falls below half health, charge all your items by 2 seconds. Gain 16, or while your enemy has more health than you, your weapons have their cooldowns. I'm just going to take the crit chance.
I hope we can do this again.
Honestly, let's click on haste items, and now I get the fishing rod. I mean, it's all right. It's a good economy item, right? I don't care about you. Yeah, let's go here.
You see
Why not?
landfill? I see buried treasure.
Is any of this any good? No. 1% crit chance for 1. Yeah, I can live with that. No, no. Yeah, I mean, both of those are good.
Now that's a bargain.
I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to, because that's pretty good.
Trash is tragedy.
That'd be quite useful.
Reuse everything. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I mean, I haven't seen any, whatever it's called, Sabertooth, Hakuvian Rocket Trooper. Let's go Sabertooth, why not? I haven't seen any useful items like cooldown reduction, but you know, it is what it is. That's the dream. I mean, that's pretty good, but that's the dream. I mean, it works. Shiny Fang is good. Regardless of anything else, that is good. And I might be able to transform that into something even better. Right, regen, docks, items. Docks it is. Let's go and get a... Ooh, well. This damage has income equal to 2 times your income. And I don't actually want that. It's alright, but I don't want it. And maybe there's a shielded item. Let's see. Something that we can use. No. No, there isn't. And I don't think I'm prepared to re-roll. For 4. I mean, I've got a lot of money. I could re-roll and get something really good. Okay, when you haste or slow, this gains 5 shield. At the start of the fight, your small items gain 1 second. At the start of the fight, shield equal to 10% of your max health. I mean, that's quite good. But it doesn't work with what we're doing, unfortunately.
Like my heart.
Go on, level 5. Oh, well, I mean, maybe they're having a bad a day of it as I am.
I seek the
It's hard to know,
ultimate
right?
secret. Will you get me any
Let's
closer?
see. We don't have any sustain, and they do. Shiny claws. Or barbed claws, whatever. Well, maybe we win. Oh, come on. Cheeky. Froze my item just at the moment. But fair. Right, I can live with it. Because we've got a lot of haste on our board. Look at that. They got some nice skills there. I would have liked free ride. Free ride would have been funny. Silver tier ammo, which might be fun for that, but we don't need it. Loot item or silver tier item? Loot item it is. Not helpful game. Thank you. I'll put it on the seaweed anyway, because why wouldn't I? So where are you? Seaweed. Put that there. Oh, we got an illusory ray. Illusory rays are quite good. We're just filling up our cupboard with crud. Skills, small weapon, or items. Skills it is, because skills are really powerful. Okay. So this one. First time you use a large item, each fight, slow 2 items. You'll burn items and get extra crit chance. I mean, for 10 extra crit chance, I'll take it. Why not? I'm going to go here.
Warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I'm going to re-roll just in case we get... We did. Can I afford... What? When you use another ammo item, charge this 1 second. So it does double damage. So it would normally do 35. But I'm going to take the upgrade on that if I can afford it. How do I do that? 12. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. Yeah, I'm going to transform that, I think.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Alright. Foundation Weeper. Foreman. Or Dire Musketeer. I mean, I have to try it, right? It's probably what we... Yeah, it's it was the Enclave Weeper. Now they've called it the Foundation Weeper. I don't know that that's any different. But, you know, I'll give it a beating and see what happens. Or at least I'll try and give it a beating and see what happens. Is it me or are we burning for a... What's this then? 168, 51 and 1. I don't know what... Wait. Oh, hang on. Oh, they've added regen as a thing, look. So 6 poison, 6 regen. That's cool. I'm glad they've done that. That's a nice little addition. Again, we can go for a temple ticket or poison. When you poison, gain crit chance. I mean, okay, bandages. Not really what I was looking for, but... Get a small friend, transform, or go here. It's got to be transform.
What have you got?
Because...
Maybe it is.
If we can get something really good shiny... Shiny illusory. That couldn't be any worse. Honestly... As far as I'm concerned, that couldn't be any worse. 5 gold or non-weapon items. Well, we'll go for non-weapon items. I'm not going to re-roll because I can't afford anything. I don't need to upgrade this because I only need 1 ammo in it. Because this gives... Oh, I'm such a plum. This does reload for me. Why am I bothered? Spicy McFlurry. I've been playing this board slightly wrong. So they're doing something not too dissimilar, but they're doing something way better than what we're doing by the looks of it. Yeah, we're done. As soon as that Tortuga goes.
All cannon, no ball.
Yeah. I mean, it helps that I'd know. It would have helped if I'd have noticed that 1 second earlier. Although, hang on, no, it's a tool. And tools are quite good here.
Sail, my boy.
Silver tier item. I'm gonna... Do I upgrade this or do I upgrade that? I upgrade that, right? It's more expensive, so I might as well. It's going to be a short episode by the looks of things. Okay, so hang on. I don't need this then, do I? Because it's not going to help me. So I could put you in. Oh no, hang on. I take out that and I lose 1 multicast. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, get a small tool. That'll do. Thanks very much, game. It's not quite what I was looking for, but it'll help, I suppose. Although it dilutes its targets for this, which is annoying. Get an item, get some food, get some more items. I'm just going to get some food. I'll get some reasonable food, but I'll get some food. That one or that one? I'm going to go for the treasure turtle. Pretty sure we beat the treasure turtle, but hunker down. Sandstorm starts, you take 25% less damage for the fight. That's changed. And your shield items have 15 shield, which is not very good. Now this doesn't... Oh, we could get the conch shell as an upgrade. That'd be nice. I don't know how that ended up with 130 damage. I mean, I do. Just... What's this? Bag of jewels. Sells for 12. Thanks, I suppose. Excuse me, game. Can you stop? Small weapon. Small and large items. What's the likelihood that we can get a gold item upgrade? I'm guessing quite small. I'm going to go here. I'm going to just go for a random item. Not very helpful. But, you know what you know. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move you down. And I'm going to do it again because I have to try it. Give me another good item. That is really good. That is probably better than this. Now. Right, so do that. Now let's compare these two. So this does 103 damage with 25% crit chance, and this does 100 damage twice. Well, I mean, I'll do that then. Because it does more damage than this. So, and I can just sell that. And I can probably sell that, but I'm not going to. I can sell that though, for sure.
Go ahead. Underestimate. It makes this more fun.
Let's see how this goes. Maybe I win one. They've got something. Toxic eels. Interesting. Not toxic eels. Normal eels. But lots of slow, which is interesting. They're getting scaling, which is a problem for us. Yeah, we're done. How did they... When you slow, you gain +2 damage. First 6 times you use an item slow. When you slow, gain 5 damage. And you'll... Well, so they had 2 ways of scaling slow. God. I'm just going to take that. And restorative. Yep. I'll live with restorative. Now this goes 5. This goes 7. But this does a way more heal overall. Now I could have gone for damage. So what's this? Haste and charge, slow skills, gold tier skills. Haste and charge. Now this is first time you haste, freeze 1 item. First time you haste 2 items, or first time you use a large item, haste 2 items. We can do better. We probably can't do better, but you know, first time you freeze haste an item, when you haste gain 2, that one is better because now we gain crit chance, and we haste quite a lot. So because this hastes, and this hastes. I'm gonna go here. See what we get. I mean, okay. Sad, much sad. What's this? Oh, it looks like, the way it's shining, it looks like it's got a something to it. I know what I mean. Nobody knows what I mean. We don't slow at the moment. This one, shame. That's a tool, and it's aquatic. We don't really freeze, right? So I could take this. Yeah, let's do that, right? Then I'm going to re-roll. Okay, well that's no use. So I think I take this out now, and then I put that here. Right, now yes, it does mean that might not go twice. Sorry, 3 times. But it might. But now, we're going to get a lot more crit chance. And I like that. Alright. You, or you. I think we go you, to see if we can get some, whatever it's called. But, cooldown reduction, this one. But to be fair, getting that might be useful. And that also might be useful. Like, that would be ideal, actually, because we crit quite a lot, right? We got none of them. Okay, when this gains haste, your items gain 3% crit chance. Well, I don't really need that. Hang on, let me just double check. Yeah, because I can give it haste, right? By swapping this out like this, right? And it will get haste every 6 seconds, which is fine. And this will give crit chance. So that's 3 and that's 2. So when we gain haste, we gain 5% crit chance. But we lose 1 haste item. I don't know what's better, honestly. 9 seconds, 6 seconds. I mean, it's the passive of this that's quite good, but I don't think we need it, realistically. I mean, maybe we do, maybe. I don't know. Small non-weapon item, chocolate bars, sells items. I'm going to go for sells items, because why not? Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Well, it turns out I could have upgraded this. Irony. What's this? Improve your poison items. We don't have poison items. That's disappointing. I'll start with extra shield, and we'll just go on and fight wind-streaking Vanessa. Somebody who's never lost by the looks of it. Oh well, that's game over for us then.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
At least I presume it's game over. We'll see. They've got Tortuga, they've got add multicast to friends. At least that's what I think this one does. Let's see. Reduce the cooldowns of your other items by 10%. Okay, right, that is pretty bad, right? Look at that! We missed out by like a fraction of a second again. Right, well done them. But, you know, we nearly beat you. We just didn't have any dots. And the dots would have caused us to win. That was terrible. Well, you know, never mind. I'll just click some buttons and we'll move on. That'll be me done for the day. Well, apply some poison, gain some regen, and learn some skills. Well, there you go. That didn't go particularly well, as games go. Just collect all, and then click the button. I can't be bothered to wait for the animation. I don't like having to wait for the animation. I find it frustrating. Oh, they've changed the colour of the box. Well, there you go. Well, that was that. Once again, me failing with Vanessa. Apparently, I just don't understand Vanessa. Well, there you are. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.